Alright, so obviously I need to be careful with my phone. Right? Need to be careful with my phone. I have to find a way to do both things. But it's fine. Eventually we'll get a demo board where you can actually view it vertically. So let's see. That would be E2 to E4. Then this would be E7 to E5. And then I'm literally trying to remember the line that my opponent used. Oh well, I went with bishop's opening. Right? So we went F1 to C4. I believe. Yeah, that's not it. Alright. So, oh yeah, the knight came out. But I'm wondering if that's what came out first. But you know what, it's fine. Then I did this. We went C2 to... Yeah, C2 to C3, if you notice. Yeah? C2, C3, right? So, even when we have the notations, we can follow the game and literally... Any game that we play, we can literally play over the whole thing from start to finish. Right?
Yeah.
So, what is... Hold on. What? Oh, right. So, he did his version of the bishop coming there. Oh, yeah. And I tricked him. Right. So, I went with G1 to F3. Right? I did that. I don't know what he did. Did he go with the knight or did he move a pawn? Now mind you, if he want to stop my attack, all he have to do is this. If him do that, the trap that I have set for him will not work. Right? But that's not what happened. I get the feeling he did either this or some kind of pawn move. Right? Yeah. Alright. So what are we doing now? Okay. I want to be sure that the move that I'm going to do is on. See? See, this is the problem. With my bishop being here, nah, it don't work the same. No, I remember. So what happened was, he did something like this. Yeah? And I decided to move back because I never want to deal with the potential attack over there. Right? Then they come out with this. And then I decided, okay. So I went ahead and did that. Now, typically, whenever you see something like that happen, what happened? You literally see it and say, well, it's a free knight. So, you take out the free knight. Right? But then, so this tactic is called a fork, where it's like a fork in the road. Are you going to go to 3 Mile or you gonna go downtown? Which one you gonna go? Right? That's literally what you're doing. You can't go 3 Mile if you go downtown, and you can't go downtown if you go 3 Mile. So that's basically what's happening with the bishop and the knight right now. There's something he tried to do to try and get me to... There's something he did. But you know what? This is probably a different variation from the line that actually happened. So I have to find a way to write that on the board and then play it out. You know? In fact, that's probably what I have to do next time, right? Write the notations on the board and literally follow the notations from the board and play it out. That way, there's no speculation, right?
Yeah.
All right. Most times what they do to get back material, they just do this. They just capture a pawn. This one is not magnetic, so I apologize for that. Right? And then of course we take that back. And then of course the knight would have to move. Yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is, now mind you, obviously you want to try and castle and develop your pieces after that, because you know the board look kind of weird now. You know, over here so look kind of open, you don't really, you know. Yeah, you kind of want to get more organized after this. Yeah? So naturally he'll probably want to move this knight somewhere safer, right? You'll probably castle, right? Then they will probably do the same thing. Yeah? Now I can tell you, the game gets a lot more difficult when both of your castle on the same side, because you have to find a way to break their castle and find a way to get some kind of checkmate going. But yeah, this is a little warm up. So hopefully I'll get a better angle of the board another time, and maybe get the chance to show both the board and the chess pieces as well. So that will be all for now. So we're gonna try to do this. I want to say Monday to Thursday. We'll try and do that.